My name is Evan Wall, Senior Vice President of SOC Leadership, and I'm here today to give you your first lesson in sales, Sales Snippets 101. Give them the power to say no. Don't do this. Do we all remember Jerry Maguire? Show me the money. And how that got him not so far. But this is the way not to do it. This is the way to do it. Imagine yourself, you're a salesperson, you sell a lot of great things, a lot of great services, products, but you are a doctor. Think of yourself as a doctor. You're not there to be pushy, sweaty, annoying salesperson nobody wants to talk to. You're there to find out how can you both be a good match for each other, what is going on. Ask more questions than you talk. When you ask those questions, you're figuring out what makes them tick inside, what is moving their strings emotionally, what is bothering them, what's their pain, gain, or fear. And that's what you're there to find out. You're doctor salesperson finding out about them. So, to get to the point of this magnificent YouTube video, when you're calling somebody, and this is a cold call, warm call, whatever you want to call it, never just start talking and dominating their time. They are busy. Remember that. They are busy people. You obviously are a busy person as well, but they are busy. They don't want to hear in the middle of their day, they're taking care of their P&L, they're worrying about this, worrying about that, managing this. You're probably the last person they want to talk to unless there's some legitimate pain, gain, or fear. They don't want to hear your unsolicited spiel. Do not start just talking. First thing out of your mouth should be, and I have it in bold here just so you can't miss it, did I catch you at a bad time? Now these are powerful words and they've worked for me time after time after time again. Did I catch you at a bad time? With this, you just gave them the power to tell you the word no. But this is good because if they say, no, you didn't catch me at a bad time, psychologically, they are in a more position to listen to you because they just told you the word no. And this you can read many books about this, but this goes back to people's childhoods when kids were two and they'd say no to everybody, gave them control. They say no, that's great because now you can start talking, right? If they say yes, that's great because you did catch them at a bad time, but you had the respect enough to ask them, did I catch you at a bad time? And then you can take that and make an appointment for your next call with them. You showed that you respected their time with these words, did I catch you at a bad time? They instantly like you. Once they say no, which hopefully they do, because we want to hear no as great salespeople. No is better than yes, believe it or not, and I'll get to that in some of my other series. Once they say no, which is really yes for you because now they're talking to you, then confirm with them, do they have the next 5, 10, 20 minutes available to talk with you? Make sure you confirm with us up front and then you keep track of it. You've got to keep track. If you don't, sometimes these can get away from them. You can really mess up both of your days sometimes just going off on tangent. It keeps you directed on point. It keeps them realizing, wow, this is a really respectful person. I want to get to know them better because they are nice, they keep to their word, and they respect my time. Remember, I said this before and in the bold above, they are busy. They are busy people. And if they control the purse strings, they're especially busy because there are probably 10 other people just like you calling them. Lastly, do not leave the conversation after that 10, 20 minutes without confirming next steps. Meaning a future meeting in person, another phone call, follow-up, an email, whatever. Confirm those next steps. If you don't do that, you just wasted both of your time because now they're probably going to forget about you. The minute they hang up, you're going to go on to your next customer, and it's going to be just a waste for everybody. Confirm next steps. Get it on the calendar. Write it down. If they say, call me back to find out, good. Call them back to find out. When do I call you back to find out next steps? Just make sure you do that because you don't want to waste your time because your time is special. Your time is precious, believe me. You are important, and we want to make sure that you get that sale. Remember, listen more than you talk. That's just critical. I know you probably read many articles, heard many people say this, but this is a real thing. If you talk more than you listen, you're not a good salesperson. If you listen more than you talk, People are going to wonder why they like you so much. Create rapport. Ask them about themselves. People would rather talk about them than you. So if you're good at asking open-ended questions, how's the weather there? How's your family? What'd you do this weekend? Anything to get them talking about themselves, you are winning. Remember their name. This is an overlooked thing. People aren't good at it. You're going to be good at it. Remember their name. Use it a couple of times in the conversation. Write it down. Create an association to remember. Do whatever you've got to do. When you remember their names, and as Dale Carnegie said, the sweetest name, the sweetest word in everybody's vocabulary is their own name, they will like you and they won't know why. And like I talked about earlier on the other side, respect their time. They're busy people, so are you. Make sure you handle it efficiently and effectively with a lot of rapport. Hey, if you find success with this class, please share it with everyone you know. If you'd like to learn more about the art and science of sales in a one-on-one setting, I am available. Evan Wall, Senior Vice President of SOC Leadership, Sales Operation Cultural Leadership at ewall@sandiego.edu. And a little about me, you can read about it, but I have turned around multiple businesses, a former U.S. Marine pilot, turned into the private sector, turned around several companies. One company, one of my favorite success stories, is turning $500,000 a month in revenue to $5.5 million a month in revenue in 1 year. I also recently found $9 million in risk in another company. I'm a proven entity, and I can help you improve all parts of your business to reach new levels. That's what I do. Thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like, and I look forward to connecting with my next videos and learning sessions.